So this problem is asking us two questions. Here's the situation. I bring home 8 new books from the library. And how many different ways can I, A, pick 3 to lend to my sister, and B, put the 5 remaining in a row on my bookshelf? So let's start with A. So A wants to know in how many different ways can I pick 3 to lend to my sister. Obviously, before we do anything in this problem, we know that N is going to be 8 because we have the 8 books to choose from. And R, in this case, is going to be 3 because we're picking 3 of the 8 books. Great. So the question we need to ask ourselves is this a permutation or is this a combination? Well, the simplest way to figure this out is you need to ask yourself, if I choose book A, B, and C, is that the same as choosing books C, B, and A to give to my sister? And the answer is yes. These two choices are the same. They're the same choice. And so what we need to do is not count those repetitions, which means if we're getting rid of repetitions, we are talking about a combination. And so we have C of 8, 3. So again, this is a combination because picking the books A, B, and C and picking the books A, C, and B are the same choice, and we want to make sure we don't count them twice. So we have C of 8, 3. That's the same as P of 8, 3 over 3 factorial, which is 8 times 7 times 6, according to my shortcut, over 3 times 2 times 1. Well, 3 and 2 cancel with the 6 because 3 times 2 is just 6. And my answer here is 56. So there are 56 ways for me to lend 3 books to my sister. Fantastic. Now let's take a look at the next problem. The next problem says, in how many different ways can I put the 5 remaining in a row on my bookshelf? Well, clearly this phrase in a row should be your hint that this is a permutation. Now in this example, our N is no longer 8, because we've gotten rid of 3 of the books. Our N is now 5. And since we're putting all 5 of our books on the bookshelf, our R is 5 as well. And so we get P of 5, 5. And that's just equal to 5 factorial over 0 factorial. Now what you need to know is that 0 factorial is always equal to 1. So we just get 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, the 5 factorial, which is equal to 120. And we are done.